time to get rid of the idols. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? So this is something that Holy Spirit has been like on me these past few days about, and even in these past few days, because it's been a couple months, like stuff came up and I was like, Lord, is that really an idol? But let me tell y'all. So growing up, I like really loved Aaliyah. I love Janet Jackson. I love Brandy. Like, these are people that inspired me, right, to want to be in music. But I've always loved music. I came out sucking my thumb. I say I'm making a beat. Like, I came out like I love music since forever, right? But I was sitting at my desk the other day, setting up my studio again in my new space, and I pulled out. I have a picture frame, and it has a picture of Aaliyah in it, and I always had it on my side of my desk, like in the studio, as inspiration or whatever. But Holy Spirit was like, it's time to get rid of that. And I'm like, why? Why do I have to get rid of it? Like, what's wrong with it? And then the word idol came to me, like, why you're idolizing this person? And for so long I'm like, no, I don't. Like, this is my inspiration. Like, I'm a huge fan of her work, of her, whatever. Like, y'all, why yesterday I had put on a shirt that I got, and it's fairly new. It's one of my first time wearing it, but it was a Leah shirt. And Holy Spirit again was like, idol, like, and I'm like, why? This morning it came back to me again, like, because I was thinking about something, and I was thinking about that shirt, and I'm like, I ain't putting that. I want to put it in dirty clothes or whatever, but I didn't do anything but wear it to put it on after I got a shower to go to bed, and I took it off. So I'm like, but he was like, idol, and I'm like, why is this an idol? Like, why? And it like, you have, I don't know how many Aaliyah shirts, you got Aaliyah posters, you got Aaliyah stuff that you keep, like, but you have 0 shirts that say Jesus. You have 0 shirts that say God. Like, you have her up in your studio in a picture frame, but where am I in there? Y'all. And I'm just like, Lord, am I really doing that? Like, I know not to put anything before God. And I pride myself, like, I don't put nothing before God. Even my family, I love my family, but guess what? God comes first. My husband, God still come first. And it's like, am I really like making this an idol in my life? Am I really? But Holy Spirit can't lie. Holy Spirit came to reveal the truth to us. So when he's saying get rid of something, we got to get rid of it. And I remember when I was a kid, I'm like, this is my idol. Like Janet Jackson, like, this is my idol. Like, Brandy and Aaliyah. And like, I'm like, this. Now you won't hear those words come out of my mouth because I know now. When I was a kid, I did not know, right? I know now. So I could say I'm a huge fan of their work, that what they've done is inspiring. I like their music or whatever, their style, whatever the case may be. But I'm not idolizing anybody. I'm not putting anybody up on a pedestal before God. God is the only one God, true King, whatever. Like, we know that, right? But it's also little things in our life that we make idols. And it could be something as simple as a picture or a t-shirt or our, Holy Spirit help me, our name brand clothes or our shoes and, Jordans and Nike, like things that we place high in esteem. We put those things high. We go buy the next pair of shoes before we go to church. You know what I mean? Like, we go buy a new Prada bag or Gucci this and that before we go to church. And that's another thing, y'all. I've never been on labels. I've never been that label girl, and I thank God that he had me like that early. I don't know why, but it's like, why am I rushing out to buy somebody else's name product? Like, y'all see me rep this because this is my husband, okay? I would show y'all the back. It says the mindset blow clothing, the mindset to blow through anything. You got the authority, you got the mindset, you got to change your mind. Okay. But yeah, I never got that, and I feel like that is somewhat like God is like idol. You idolizing these things, and you putting these things in high esteem, and you're putting these things above God and Him. Like, yo, I hope that makes sense. But Holy Spirit, just this morning I'm brushing my teeth, and I'm thinking about this shirt again because I just picked it up off this chair, and I'm like, Lord, and He's like, idol, it's time to get rid of the idol. It's time to get rid of it. And it's so funny because when I took the picture out and I heard that, what I did, instead of throwing it away, I put it in a box with all this other stuff that I got, music stuff, and like it's just been nagging on me. Like, it's time to get rid of it. And we have to listen. We have to listen to Holy Spirit. Like, we have to listen to God, whether we like it or not. Let me tell you, it's hard following God sometimes, but what He tells us is the best for us. Okay? Even if He ain't telling you, you got to test the spirit and know, okay, did He go back to the word, test the spirit? Okay, that is something God's saying, or that is something God has said before. Like, He just gonna confirm what He's already said, and we gotta follow what He say, y'all. So it's like, it's hard because you have to give up so much stuff that you're like been accustomed. Like, I've had this picture for years. When I tell you years, I've had this picture for years. This picture frame. I have calendars and posters. I have things that I've drawn, because I that's another gift that I've got. I have is to draw. So things that I've drawn, like pictures of Aaliyah, I have like in a folder. It's crazy, but I never saw it as that. Yeah. When the Holy Spirit speak, whew, we gotta listen. So, yeah, I gotta throw stuff away. I might cry a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, just thinking about it is hard. You like all the stuff you gotta give up, but God is more important. So, whoever that's for, get rid of your idols, baby. It's time. That's gonna be how you prepare for it, how God moves you forward. You can't put nobody but above Him. You can't put nobody higher than Him. All right? Anyway, I love y'all. I hope y'all had the most amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow.